Graham had a topic, man. He wanted to talk about what we think that the Cavs, the who was the other teams, Graham? All the teams that pretty much lost. The
Nuggets
Cavs, the Celtics, the Nuggets. What do they need to
last
do
series.
to get back right? You know what I'm saying? So what do they need
Yeah.
to adjust? Graham, so Graham, how you phrase your question, bro? How you want to set it up, dog?
What do they need to do to take another step in the case of the Nuggets, the Celtics, and Warriors because they all won it recently? And for the Cavs, what do they do to make a step to get to the finals?
To get to the
I'm
final.
gonna go last. Y'all go ahead.
Get
I'm gonna go
healthy.
last.
I
Get
say
healthy.
get healthy.
Which team you talking about?
Nuggets.
All of them?
All of them. Get healthy. Nuggets. Get you a coach. That's basically
They
it.
got a coach. They got a coach.
Who the coach?
They just
I remember the
they
coach
just
now.
signed them. They just
And,
I remember the
and,
Oh, they
coach.
just signed? Who?
Yeah,
I
they
think
signed
so.
him. They took the tag off. So he's
Yeah,
the real head coach.
The guy the guy that's there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
that,
you. Hey, look,
So
this
y'all
what I
just gonna
had.
be the
This what
coach
I
in other
got.
words.
This what I got for you, Graham. For the Cavs, I think they need a backup point guard. I think we learned that in HD 4K that they need a backup point guard when Darius Garland go get hurt.
Yeah.
One of the people I think that came to mind, which is crazy because he was there, Colin Sexton. Having Colin Sexton as your backup point guard to play some defense, run your offense for you, I thought he would have been a great person to have. Second thing, Donovan Mitchell. If you can't get another point guard, Donovan Mitchell got to step up his playmaking. He can't just be go get a bucket. He gotta. I hate to say change his style, but incorporate some of that Devin Booker style of play where D Book could run point guard and be a facilitator and still get his shit off. You feel
combo
me?
guard.
Combo guard, there you go, Ken. That's right. More of a combo guard as opposed to just being a scorer. Because I thought a lot of the reason that the Cavs lost that Pacers series so bad is that they didn't get Evan Mobley involved. Evan Mobley didn't have a lot of touches, bro. And it was partly because Darius Garland and Evan Mobley were a thing. You know, the pick and roll between him and Jared Allen. Jared Allen was non-existent in that damn series. I don't even remember seeing him play basketball. You feel me? So they got to be. So for me, a backup point guard and or Donovan Mitchell stepping up his playmaking ability. Or hey, you know me. If you want me to get in my hate bag, hey man, trade Donovan Mitchell, man. Go ahead, get you what you need, man. Go trade him. His value's up. Go fill every spot you need. Donovan Mitchell ain't gonna get you nothing. But that's me hating. But anyway,
You ain't gonna get a Donovan Mitchell from me. You know, he got Coco Jones.
That's me if I'm hating. That's me if I'm hating. My first 2 points were my main points, but my third one, hey, you got Donovan Mitchell, you're getting into the second round. That's essentially what you got.
That's it.
Know that too. That's why he's
That's
still
it.
But did Donovan Mitchell make the playoffs every year since he's been in the league?
For the most
Not
part,
every
since
year,
so.
but damn near.
He missed one.
Second round. That's the
He must
farthest
have.
he went. Second
If
round.
he missed it, it had to been early. It had to been early on in his career.
I have to say,
No. He did.
He
Not
ain't missed
early.
none. When he
I don't
missed
think
it,
early. He was in the playoffs.
Because he was
I don't
going
think he
crazy at
missed none.
Utah.
I don't think he missed none.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Hold on, I'm checking ChatGPT right now.
You check that. All right, you check that. All right, I keep going. So for the
Go ahead.
Nuggets again, bro. I think they need a point guard. I think they need a starting point guard. Point guard that come to mind.
He's made it every year.
Every year.
Made
Okay.
it every year. That's great. That's dope. But
He James Harden.
point guard. Yeah. Look, you know who I was really gonna say? Hey, Ja Morant. Ja Morant, man.
See, I've been quiet.
What?
I was waiting to goddamn cook. You goddamn jab me and shit. I wasn't even.
Why he say James Harden? He's
Nah,
James Harden
because he knew he was gonna get a goddamn reaction out of me. I wasn't even goddamn doing
Look,
shit.
the Nuggets go get Ja Morant. Go get him. Memphis shopping him
Oh,
out.
good.
Get
I don't
Ja
like
Morant away from all that. Listen, hold on. Let me out. Hear me out. Joker love
Hey,
Westbrook.
you
Ja
got in
Morant is
trouble.
on that same
You got in
call.
trouble at that strip club in Denver. We're not doing that.
He
He
did
got
get
in
in
trouble.
trouble.
That's
not
why he
doing
got in
that.
trouble at.
He got in trouble.
That's where shit started at. We're not doing
Damn it,
that.
is it? I was hoping
No,
I didn't know that.
yeah, we're not
Dang.
doing that.
But I was
You
gonna
tried.
say that
You
because
tried.
maybe Ja won't get in trouble. Never mind. Never mind.
That's
He
the
got
first
it.
place.
The other
That's where it started.
I got a real question.
the
though.
other point guard I had was a Melo Ball for them, y'all. I think they gotta get another
I don't
point
like
guard.
God
Maybe get-
damn.
I don't like neither
I
one
mean,
of
but
them.
that-
You got trade
Listen.
some pieces for LaMelo.
Listen, but that's
I
what
rather trade
the
Donovan
Hornets
Mitchell.
came out and said. Everybody's tradable except Brandon Miller. So the
I
Hornets
seen
came
it.
out and said it. So that's why I
seen
said
it.
LaMelo because hey, give up Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr.
He'd be the first one they let go because he got
Michael
that
Porter
big
Jr.
contract.
definitely no. He out the door. Ain't no.
You know
Ain't
what
no.
I'm saying?
Don't even get me started. No, don't
So
get me
that's
started.
so that's my take. The Nuggets need to get rid of Michael Porter Jr. But don't nobody really want to take his hurt back ass. I can agree to the point guard, but I wouldn't. I don't like neither one of them names though. Like I don't think they play ball the right way to fit Joker.
Yeah.
Like neither one of the
Mhm.
names.
I
But I
mean,
do like.
nobody does play the right way. Not
But
Joker style.
no, what I
Let
was
me
gonna
rephrase
say,
that. At point guard, I don't know a lot of
yo,
guys who play the right way
yo
outside of
boy,
like Sam. They
if any,
holler.
but if anybody, I would take Trey down there and
Mm.
still let Russ be my backup. Because you get shooting, then you get a nigga that can attack the rim coming off the bench. So I would do that. I don't know who you would
Yeah.
get for the
We
for
gotta get
empty.
some small. We gotta get some small names like backup point guards, because Trey and Westbrook can go somewhere and start.
No. I'm saying I want Trey to be a starter. I don't want him to be a backup. But I think they need an actual starting point guard. So I want him to come be the starter and let Westbrook stay. But
So
you get
Jamal
rid of
Murray not a starting point guard?
who?
No.
Say it again.
Jamal Murray not a
No.
He
starting
need
point
to.
guard?
Jamal Murray's
He
a
need to
shooter.
Jamal
get
Murray's a
it
shooting
too.
guard. He's
He's
a
a
shooting
shooter.
guard.
He's
He's
a
not a
He
shooter.
point
I
run
guard.
don't,
point guard for them though. He run point
he's a
guard.
shooter.
Christian
He runs
Broad
a
is
point
saying-
a
guard,
He
but he's
need
not a point guard. He's not
if
That's
they
what I'm
want to
saying.
win. If they
Get
want to
him off the
win, he
ball.
need to be the two.
That's why I said get him
He's
off
too
the
That's
ball.
what
small.
I'm saying, Ken. That's what I
I
said.
got me a good old little name.
And James not
Who said?
in this era, he not too small
What you
because
can say?
they play zone, so
I got him.
he can play the.
I got me a good little name.
What was the other? And
Go
then you
ahead,
said the
Rick. Go ahead.
Celtics. You said the
Oh,
Celtics,
the
right?
Celtics.
The Celtics really they just need to get healthy. They just need to get healthy. And it was another team he asked about. It was one more team.
You
The
said
Warriors.
The
Cavs,
Cavs. The
Celtics,
Cavs. The
Warriors,
Warriors, yeah.
and Nuggets.
You said the cat. I don't know about the Warriors.
Y'all thinking they're gonna blow up the Celtics? Because what I wrote down was I'm kind of unsure about the Celtics because they might blow the team up. So it depends on what
The
they're
only thing I
doing.
can say,
No.
when
Don't
when
do
Jason
that.
Tatum
Don't do
got
that.
hurt, it
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
had a
saying.
change.
Do
You
it.
know what I'm saying? They probably got to
No,
keep JB maybe an extra year and not trade him, or
I,
you know what I'm saying?
ain't nobody
It
One
finna
more
really
take.
year.
depends on what's going on.
Hey Zia, ain't nobody finna really take that contract right now.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Fuck no.
So
No,
That
yeah.
that bitch
God
heavy as
damn.
hell,
300
Red.
million. So yeah, ain't nobody
so
That
trying to
bitch
so
take
heavy
that.
as hell.
so I think they gonna keep their team. But let me ask about the Warriors.
Shit.
I think the Warriors need to be blown up, and I think they need to fire their coach. I'm gonna say that.
Fire the coach.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
yeah, bro. And this is why I say fire the coach. He's still playing the game the same way that he played when he had those shooters.
When he had
He's
his
not changed anything to fit the team. You can't just plug and place niggas in this shit if they not the same caliber shooters. Like Jimmy Butler don't look good in the playoffs because he don't shoot the ball like that.
Mhm.
And you asked Jimmy not to be Jimmy by the style of play that you asked him to play because you needed Jimmy to go just get a bucket and be Miami Jimmy. Like, fuck it, bro. It's my team. Get on my back. Run with me. Stuff hurt.
Red.
You can't
To
do
your
that if we
point,
playing in that.
they did come out and say the Warriors. I can't remember if it was the Warriors GM or was it Steve Kerr. They did come out and say that they're looking to get away from the small ball. So they was looking to go get a center, and the center that I had down was Daniel Gafford because Gafford want to get paid and he might
I
leave.
take
He
that.
might have to leave Dallas. And then another guy like he's kind of low key, Donovan Glingen he plays out in Portland. He's out in Portland.
That's
He came
that's
from
The
one
kid that came out
Connecticut.
of UConn.
That's
No,
the
you talking
Connecticut
yeah,
one.
I like him. I
Yeah.
like him to move because they got three centers over there, but Robert Williams is always hurt. So I don't know if they maybe move Robert Williams instead because they got Robert Williams, DeAndre Ayton, and Klingen. So you're not playing all three of them. So
So
somebody probably Robert Williams because he's hurt. But
if they do that,
you get Klingen, I like that.
if they do that, let them get a test run. But if the shit don't work, get Steve Kerr the fuck out of here.
Just
And then
here's another point guard, Red. Real quick before you go, we was talking about point guards for the Nugget. I'm sorry for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
What about a guy like Jared McCain? If the
I like
Sixers are
Jared.
gonna draft
I like
Dylan
Jared.
Harper, you got Dylan Harper and Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain.
That'll
I don't
work.
know.
Let him
I
go.
don't know what that looks
Let him
like.
go.
I mean, I genuinely don't know. But if you can go get a guy like Jared McCain, who we seen some sparks into, he could work out. That's a guy. But I'm a Jared McCain fan as far as
I
basketball.
like Jared McCain. I like Jared McCain. And then as far as the Cavaliers, man, you probably need, if you don't get nobody or don't let nobody go, you need a legit three that can score the ball.
Don't they got one in a G League or something like that? What's
Oh yeah, I
Butler
was gonna say that.
Money Bates.
I was gonna say that. Bring money
Why
back.
they not playing him like that?
They
You
stupid.
messing with him, man.
They
He a
really
white
stupid.
man. Man,
Well,
he
he got
crazy.
it. I think he's getting black.
What's it?
Like what Zia said, I think he kind of getting blackmailed because of the shit that he did in school. So
Yeah,
it's
like
like,
off the court, little stuff that happened and stuff.
but he need to be playing. If you play him at the
I'm looking at a list.
If you play him at the 3
Damn,
with
can
that
I
same
cook?
team,
Eat shit.
if you play
Oh
him at
my
that
bad,
same
because
team with the 3,
y'all got my brain going.
I'm done. I'm done
I
after
got-
this one. But if you play him at the same spot with the 3 and let Money play, you don't need to get nobody because Money can actually go get you 25, 30 points.
Yeah, easy.
What about Lonzo Ball if he healthy for the Nuggets, or even
Nah,
for the?
his
He
career
got to
over
be
with.
healthy though. He got to be
His,
healthy. But if he ain't
his career
healthy,
over.
I was
Maybe
just
a
thinking
backup.
what you said.
That's a
Nah,
solid backup.
he would be
Solid
great.
backup.
He would be great on the Warriors. Lonzo.
I agree.
Yeah, because he
That's-
bad first. But no,
yeah.
the Warriors don't
You
need
talking
another
about
nigga
guys
that
who play the
just.
right way. Lonzo, I think, plays
But they,
the right way.
but they don't need a
Defense
nigga.
and playmaking.
The
Yeah.
Warriors don't need another nigga that just pass the ball. Though. They need somebody that can score. Like they only got scoring from Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. Nobody else can score.
If you put
shooter.
Steph at the 2 and Jimmy at the
Lonzo.
3, Draymond with a big man.
I'm with you, but where the rest of the scoring coming from outside of them two still? They need a nigga that can score.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody got to come off the
if you
bench.
get the big man, what you hoping is that Lonzo playing off Ken. If you get the big man, what you hoping off is that Lonzo and whoever this big man is, pick and roll can get you at least 15 to 20 off the pick
that
and
a-
roll.
Kaminga is the 6th man.
But
That's a good team.
is that enough though?
No.
I'ma say this.
The West
If
is
you-
so. I think the West is sold up for a good 5 years now, bro.
This same team though,
West
if
hold up.
you this same team, they still got Jordan Poole, they're a way better team.
You say for who, Graham?
If
Who the West? Either OKC or the Wolves. OKC, the
Okay.
Wolves, or the Rockets. As
The
Ben
Nuggets.
Thompson get better, I think the West is they got they 3 guys, 3 teams rather. Them top 3 teams, man. This is my opinion though. I think it's gonna be them unless somebody becomes a superstar out of nowhere. Unless somebody,
I think Joker got one more. I think
Bronny
Joker got
James.
one more.
Joker. I mean, even Joker.
I think he got one more ring.
And Steph is on his way out. Steph is 37 or some shit, man. Steph ain't
Yeah.
gonna. You can't keep riding that Steph train.
Y'all want the real solution?
Go ahead, Ted. Go
Nah,
ahead,
I'll
man. Who
just
you
play.
got?
Nah, I mean,
Hey, they trying to get-
all y'all have, huh?
They trying to get Jalen Green a new spot, ain't it?
Yeah, he
That's true,
definitely,
too,
he
though.
definitely on the trade block after that bullshit.
He on the
I can't
PJ right now,
defend him.
probably.
But look, with the Celtics, it's gonna be a little bit tough because their main 2 pieces, they got too much money financially tied up and stuff like that. And then I think that everybody in the supporting cast, we seen the true colors in regards of like either age or injury bugs. So like Porzingis, he's ass, bro. Get him the fuck out of there. Drew Holiday is 2-3 years from retirement, if not next year. Derek White got exposed by Jalen Brunson. Like, let's talk real facts, bro. So like that whole nucleus can get broken up besides the front 2 because it's so top heavy. So I think that you got to be a victim of them. You have to eat it. You have to be the victim of them contracts for the first 2 guys. So you got to do a lot of soul searching in this offseason. For the Cavs, you talking about what it takes to stay there or whatever. They was never there. They was fool's gold. I've been saying that they was Atlanta Hawks 05.
So take the step, take a step.
In order, but even if you take a step up there, like I said, like it just looked good. Bro, they're probably the most make believe 70-win team. Like, and just didn't do nothing with it. They was injured, and then I get it. That's what
Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is the most made up. He's a.
All right, you good though. But keep going. And the team that I really wanted to break up is Denver, and it's time. You know, everything that you needed in order to get to the championship, you lost. You lost KCP, you lost Brown, you lost all these guys that want to buy in. So what happens? Get Michael Porter sorry fucking ass out of there, bro. He is terrible. Why does he keep getting the pass? If y'all want to talk to me about Jalen Green, y'all want to talk to me about Jalen Green and his playoff performances, let's talk about Michael Porter Jr.'s playoff performances. Them shits is subpar. And he ass, dog. So break it up and go get either
Put them in the same pot, man. They in the same pot.
Go get everybody from Utah. I would love that. Go get Sexton, go get Clarkson, and then go get that big man that start.
Larry Marketing, Kessler, all of them.
You go get Walker Kessler, go get Laurie Marketing, go get Colin Sexton. Break the whole goddamn. Let them play. Let them play winning basketball.
Get Isaiah Collier.
And then if you want to talk about Golden State, what Golden State do? What Golden State needs? Golden State don't need Donovan Cleveland. Golden State needs all them scoring dudes in Portland. Go get Shaden Sharp. Go get Anthony Simons. They're not playing for nothing. Go get all of them.
I like Simons.
Go get the light-skinned dude with the funny last name that play in Portland that bangs on everybody. Go get him.
Tumani Kamari.
Caruso, Kamari, whatever his name is. Go get him. Go get all those dudes.
Ted, you just said something. I want to ask you a question, Ted. Is Anthony Simons a starting point guard? If you where he go,
He can
is he
be.
a
He
starter
can
or
be
backup?
if he's in the right position. He can be, bro. He's that good. It's just that he plays losing basketball. Just like we glorify LaMelo for the numbers and the losing effort.
Yeah.
Anthony Simons is in the same situation.
Hey,
It's just he's in a stacked West, so we forget about him. But
And he
if you
hella
put him in a
athletic, too.
position where he
Yeah,
could go out
yeah.
there and be the starting point guard for Denver, what's
He
wrong
hella
with that?
athletic.
And he
I like
plays
that name.
defense.
I like that name.
And then if you really want to go cheaper, because at this point of his career he's kind of a hidden gem, go get Kobe White. He's a vet and he can get 30.
Let the boy
He get 30. He can play that system.
Yeah.
That system that y'all just said that LaMelo and Jaws a little bit too hood for, or whatever the fuck. Put Kobe White in there. Kobe White is a non-trouble dude. He stay out the way and he gets 30. What's
If
wrong
I'm
with
the
him?
Bulls, I'm giving up nobody. The Bulls got a lot of good guys where I'm like,
Bro, go get Zach LaVine and Kobe White
might
for a
keep
deal and get MPJ and Murray out of there.
I don't like MPJ though.
Get MPJ out of there for Zach LaVine, Jamal Murray, and Zach LaVine. Trade them. Swap.
Hey,
Kobe White.
What if he did not
Swap.
trade to the team?
what if Michael Porter go somewhere and be a superstar?
He's not. He's not built like that.
Hey, Ken, that'd be
Kobe
crazy.
White, nice man. They
That'd
got
be
the three guys. If I'm the Bulls, I'm keeping Kobe White, that Matisse guy, I can't say his name. I looked it up. Matisse, him, and Josh Giddey. I'm keeping them three. Everybody else, y'all can do whatever you need.
So why can't you go get Zach LaVine for the low? Why can't you get Zach LaVine for the low? You wanted to score and go to state? Go get him.
I don't like
Sacramento now.
I don't like.
But I'm saying, my fault. That's my fault. But even then,
I don't think.
Hey,
I don't think Zach LaVine is a winner though. Like I don't think he's not a winner.
He been going for that bread, Red.
Man, go get Malik Monk.
I like.
You don't make enough money. Go ahead and go be a part of a team that you could get a winning title shot on.
I would trade Malik Monk for Michael Porter Jr. I wouldn't mind
immediately.
Well, if I'm the Nuggets, not the other team.
That's the only thing I'm saying though. They gonna look at it like you giving up 6. What is he like 6'10", 6'8"? He's 6'8".
Yeah, he's tall. 6'9".
Yeah, you giving up 6'9", 6'8" for like 6'5". Hey, look though, Ken, I agree. But I'm saying like I'm agreeing with you, but it's like they use his height as a decoy on defense. He is a black hole on offense, but they use his height as a decoy on defense.
Well, fuck it. Go crazy. Go crazy and go get Zion for Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray. Get the fuck out of here.
Get Zion out of there. Get Zion
out. Why Zion can't link up with Joker?
We gonna see some of the best passes in the world.
Why Zion can't fucking link up with Joker? That's crazy.
That's gonna be some of the best passes in the world.
Man.
And then if you really like that, you can go try to swag you a little Herb Jones, that defender that you need. Or a little bit of Jordan Hawkins from UConn. Y'all know what time it is.
There's some pieces out here. It's some pieces, man. I like Trey. Trey got hurt. He got like a back injury or something, bro. Got a crazy. Zaya, what'd you have, bro? Did you have something you think for them? Go ahead.
I feel like with the Nuggets and stuff, they have to just. It's a point. They need to get like a true point guard for the Nuggets to really contend and do what they need to do. They need a true point guard. Like I don't know who that person is exactly, but they just need like a true point guard, because Jamal Murray he playing the point guard, but he's not like he can't orchestrate that offense the way they, you know what I'm saying? Like they that's the reason why Joker is like the main primary ball handler in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like you say he has to be, but you need somebody else because we don't know what Joker can really be if he's not on the ball like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he might be able to play off the ball.
In the paint, like scoring.
Yeah.
Huh?
He definitely getting the double teams and dishing it back out.
I got a name. I got a name that he could play point forward for them.
Who you got?
Evan Porter Jr. for the low. Go get him and make him the starter. Make him the
starter
facilitator.
Devin Porter Jr.
Devin Porter Jr. in Milwaukee.
Oh, Kevin Porter. I thought you said Devin.
Kevin Porter Jr. I like him.
KBJ, okay.
Oh yeah,
because if Giannis leave, I'm gone. I'm not about to stay there. I'm going.
Ted. If you him, you gotta stay so you can ball out and get a contract. Listen, what I'm saying. If you one of the small niggas, you gotta stay ball out so you can get your dollars up.
The way his career
that's because he has to fight for his second chance though. So that's the only reason why I say that.
There you go. That's exactly what I was saying.
Because he was just finna get paid. He's finna get paid.
Yep, he really was.
You know where Dame gonna go?
He was supposed to be on this Rockets team.
Cancun forever.
Dame about to retire.
Can't
Hold on, Graham.
cool forever.
Did you have something, Graham? What was your opinion
Disrespecting
on
me.
these
He
two?
tried to trigger me, Ken. See how grown I evolved as a person. He trying to trigger me, Ken.
Hey, Dame
Go
Lillard had
ahead.
a hell of a career at Weber State University. He is over with.
Hey, mute his mic, man. Mute
Yeah,
his
mute
mic,
up,
man.
man. Let Graham go.
Let
Go
me
ahead,
out of here,
Graham.
man.
You
What you
disrespecting,
got,
man.
Graham?
I feel like with the Nuggets, I'm okay with Jamal Murray and Joker because it works. I feel like the only thing they're missing now is what helped them win, which was those guys like the Bruce Browns, the KCPs, the Jeff Greens, who could play.
That's true.
They,
I got you.
they don't have a real defender. Christian Brown is just like Luka. Like he just doesn't play defense. He tries, but he's not good at it. I feel like the Cavs.
Wait. You said Christian Brown don't play defense.
I ain't hear that
No,
part.
I don't believe so. No,
What,
I don't
man?
see
He
it.
strapping up. He
I don't
strapping
see it.
Nah.
I don't see it.
Rob be strapping up.
Highlight
And
watch.
and
He's trying to highlight
He
watch.
had
this
SGA in
and
hell. What
Okay,
you
so like
talking
highlight
about?
watch.
and every shot
Go ahead, Graham.
is either air ball or is off the rim. Like he's not consistent. He be wide open half the time. I
Who you
see
talking
why.
about?
Oh, you talking about scoring now? Who you
Brian,
talking about, Bron?
Brian,
Oh yeah.
Brian.
I'm
Bro,
not
be
mad about that.
hooping, bro.
He can get.
He inconsistent though. He
Yeah, but
inconsistent.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a shooter, you hitting your open shots 50% of the time. He not even doing that.
we can say the same thing about my boy from the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo. We can say the same
Yeah,
thing.
he
He
fell off. He low key
Yeah,
done
he
fell off.
inconsistent. He inconsistent.
Honestly.
I completely
He's low
agree.
key fell off. He wasn't inconsistent
Yeah.
last year. He's in. I don't.
See, we can say the same. We can say the same thing about Nas Reed. He was just 6th man of the year last year.
Yeah.
He be throwing
inconsistent.
shit. He just throw his shit up like.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
the
We
most
can,
effortless shot.
He don't jump in there. He just throw it.
He don't jump. He just shoot. It's flat. Who else you got,
For free
Graham?
throw.
Cavs. I had Imani Bates. Like
yeah, you gotta
why
play
is
that.
he
Man.
in the G League? They
Yeah.
need him. He
Yeah.
can get you. He can get you buckets and then stay healthy. Celtics, don't blow it up. Stop shooting threes. Stop playing like some bitches. Get in the paint. Use
I
your shot.
agree.
Did you write that down?
Use
Did
your
you write
shot.
stop playing
I
like bitches
agree.
down?
I wrote it down when I read said it. I had but I said stop shooting threes. But stop playing like this. Like y'all a big team.
I
Y'all
agree.
tall at every position. And then with the Warriors, re-sign JK and get him over big man because
Who's
Kevin
JK?
Looney
Who's
is
JK? Oh,
Come
Jake
on,
Mingus.
John Domingo, yeah.
I
Nah,
think they
they
finna
been
trade
him.
Mingus.
Play
they
him.
gonna
Steve,
they try
y'all,
they-
y'all see
They
Steve
got to
Kerr?
fire Steve
Resign
Kerr.
him
Go
and
get
play
Giannis. Go
Yeah,
get
Steve Kerr
Giannis.
got to get
Go
fired
get
to play
Giannis.
Kaminga.
Go get
What
Giannis.
Zell said,
Go
they
get
got to
Giannis.
fire Steve Kerr because
Steve
what's his
Kerr don't
name?
know how to.
Steve Kerr.
He don't know how to coach
He's-
that team.
He said he don't see Jonathan Kaminga as a player that's supposed
Yeah.
to get a lot of minutes. He just said
Yeah.
that like a couple of days ago.
That
I don't
shit
even
dumb
know
as
how
hell,
you
though.
say that.
That shit retarded.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
got to get rid
I
of.
think
You know,
he-
but-
Miami, Memphis,
No.
go get him.
get him out
You
of
know
there.
what it
I'm
was?
telling
You know what it
you.
was?
I
though?
gotta go.
It was-
I gotta go.
It was what Kaminga went out and said, bro. What he said about Steve Kerr, pretty much like he don't let him play. He ain't gonna. Then he left. It was pretty much
He
what
said
he
he gotta
said.
go,
He
yeah.
don't let him play. He said he don't let him play, and he don't like the way he coached. That's all it is. Steve Kerr one of them niggas that hold the grudge, bro. That's all.
I can tell. Look, last question, then we get up out of here, man. Is it the end of the era for the super teams, man? Are we done? Is super teams done?
It needs to be.
Yeah.
What you mean,
When
When
like
I say
big
super
names?
team, yeah. When I say
Big
super team,
names.
I'm talking about you go get the top 3 of the 15 players in the league. You know what I'm saying? You go
All
get
NBA starting lineups,
Yeah.
basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
KD, Brad, Bill,
Yeah.
Devin Booker, these top 5 scorers and put them together. Is that junk? Is it dead now?
I
I
don't
think-
say.
Yeah.
Go ahead, that's it.
Now, I don't feel like it's fully over, but I feel like it should be fully over because from what we've seen, it's not working. Like we haven't really seen a powerful super team really work besides the Miami Heat, if we being honest. Like that's really like, but well, besides the Warriors
Celtics.
like that. But you
The
know,
Warriors,
Celtics.
yeah. It's a
Celtics.
set, but the Celtics was homegrown though. I wouldn't even
yeah,
consider
that's
them.
like a draft.
I'm
That's
talking
like
about,
a
I'm talking about the
draft
first
team.
Celtics.
Oh, the first Celtics.
I'm
Got
talking about
it.
the. Oh yeah.
2008.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
just draft good.
I
Yeah.
think I think it ain't over with, but I think it's failing now because they doing it at later stages. I think when the Celtics did it in their era, they had the perfect combination of
Yeah.
players for it to work.
Yeah.
Like they had a 4, 3, and a 2. Everybody else are drafting like the same type of nigga. I mean, not drafting, trading the same type of niggas and trying to get them to do opposite shit. That's why it ain't working.
Mhm.
So like when you got
Re-
Devin Booker, You got
Now,
a scorer that you try to make a point guard, and it's like it don't work that way. You got to kind of just fall into where you play at it originally. Like Rondo was the best thing that happened to them Celtics.
Yeah, because they didn't know Rondo was gonna be like that. That's
Then
why.
when you got Miami, honestly, Chalmers was the best thing that happened because he knows how to sacrifice his game for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So like
I was
everybody,
plus Norris Cole too.
yeah, and I was gonna say just everybody that we named is
Ain't
like,
Daddy Mike Miller.
well, you name them big names, you ain't got nobody to be that glue piece. That's why I said you need a nigga that's like almost a little homie in the sense to be like, here, bro. Like I ain't the biggest
willing to
superstar.
take the back seat.
Yeah, take the back seat. Yeah, and with the teams we've been seeing recently, they ain't gonna take the big seat. Like the best team that could have done it with superstars, it would have been the Nets. But you know, you had management and COVID and all that bullshit. Like so, yeah, like they was really finna be that team if it wasn't for all that extra bullshit.
Yeah, and my last point was I think Paul George has helped issue in this new era. He helped in super teams because the last two trades that happened were for him to make team super teams. Paul George going to the Pacers. They traded Sabonis and Victor Oladipo for him. That Victor and Oladipo turned into Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. And all them, whatever picks that came with it. And then you trade Paul George from the Thunder to the Clippers, and you get SGA and Chet Holmgren and Jet. You feel what I'm saying? So Paul George kind of helped in the super team. I'm not putting, I ain't trying to talk bad about it, but I mean,
he the best sacrificial lamb. Then
he the best sacrificial lamb, and the people were sacrificing him to make a super team. They were trying to make super teams off putting him with another two guys or one guy. You feel me? So, but yeah, man.
We lucky the Spurs didn't get that number 1 pick this year.
Yeah,
that was they got number
2. They got number 2, but it's like I think they could do something with number 2 depending on who they pick.
Yeah, they can definitely something with number 2.
I ain't gonna lie, I go get what's buddy name? Ace Bailey.
Ace. They've been kind of dropping.
I like DJ from Baylor too.
Because he went from 6'10" coming in, they caught him 6'10" to 6'8", so they've been tripping on their little 2 inches.
Really?
And they got because they had him at 6'10" in college, and when he got to the combine, they did him without they measured him like he's 6'8", so it's kind of dropped him a little bit.
But he also 18. He gonna keep growing. He's gonna grow. Like
they said Derek Lively 7'3" right now. They say just hit it.
I saw that. They say I posted that picture of him standing next to the Duke Center. 7'3", huge. So that's crazy though. I mean,
difference right there.
But I thought they had him playing small forward anyway though. He was either 6'9". It don't matter unless he's playing the 4.
I'm with you. It's just they was trying to, they saying like if he's 6'10" or 6'11", and it's like he got that bag.
Oh, they put him in that KD bag. They put him in that.
Yeah.
He more Tracy McGrady.
Now they moving him. Yeah, now they moving and it's like okay. I mean, shit to me, Tracy McGrady with KD, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
You really can't.
You can't go wrong. T-Mac was giving KD work in his later stages.
Come on, man. I take both. Anyway, all right, man. Good shit, man. Hey, appreciate y'all, boy. That was good.
You finna go do your album shoot. He came with smoking like a rapper, man. He cool as
Zell hey, at least Zell didn't come in with a wife beater on. This motherfucker got a wife. At least Zell put something on for the broadcast. He trying to make money.
Go beat a bitch.
I've been in the gym a little bit. I had to show the shoulders off, man.
This nigga, man.